really am sorry.
It's fine. Stop apologising. You know now.
I should have just believed you from the start.
Right, I'm going to take this to my SOET officer and get these messages introduced as evidence.
You sure? Just that Ross has got that picture on his phone. We go to the old bill and we prove you're with him.
Well, not if it says round 2 on it.
Well, hang on. I think Martin should go with you.
No, I'll be fine.
No, Stacey's right. We know Ross ain't going to let this go.
And when he turns up, we'll be ready, won't we? Right?
It ain't over.
Yeah, but we've got him, Stace.
Dad?
Yeah. Hi. Right?
Not really, no. Can I have a word? My head's banging. How the hell did she get me to that bench? I only had one drink. That bitch spiked me.
Allegedly.
In it together, then. Now, anything could have happened to me in that state.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna go to the police.
What for?
I'll get them to do a blood test.
And what will that prove?
That you drugged me.
No, it'll prove that you were drugged, and then it'll be your word against mine. Sound familiar?
You catfished me.
Well, there's no proof unless you were clever enough to screenshot the messages. One thing it will prove is you being here talking to me, breaking your bail conditions.
I say it's a coincidence.
Yeah? Talking of coincidences, I went for a drink with Matt last night. Saw the photo you sent him.
Round 2? Yeah, I'd delete that if I were you.
Yeah, that's what he said. I doubted her because of the lies you spun me. You're full of it. If I see you round here again, I will put you through a wall. Where's your SOET officer?
I didn't tell her. Well, Stacey's right. Matt's phone could incriminate me. The police would want to know where I got it, so... Anyway, we don't need it. Not if the guilt on Ross's face is anything to go by. Bring on the trial, I say.
Yeah, too right.
Thank you.
Martin? How's Ruby doing?
Well, she's about to face a rapist in front of a room full of strangers, Jay. So, happy as Larry, I'd have thought.
Right, do you want a coffee or something?
Was there time?
Wait, no, I'm out of coffee. Do you want a tea? I can make you a tea.
Well, I'll just come and see if you're all right, really.
No, wait, I've got enough in it for one.
Rube.
Yeah?
Rube.
What?
Stop. Just stop. Like, calm down. Why don't I get Whitney to come with you? I don't like the fact that we can't go together.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I mean, as long as Ross doesn't tell his brief that I drugged him and all my...
Stop thinking about it.
I can't, Stace. I keep playing it out. Me getting lynched on the stand, the whole case collapsed, and I was such an idiot.
Don't torture yourself, Rube. The point is you didn't go through with it. But this is your day in court, your chance to get justice.
Okay.
Ruby, how are you feeling? We can go outside for some fresh air if you like.
No.
Hi, Ruby. Hello. Sorry. I'm Gareth, the prosecution barrister. Lovely to meet you.
Hi, I'm Laura, ISBA.
Hello.
And I'm Claire.
Hi.
Ruby Surrey Officer.
Right. OK, do you have any questions for me? My job is to present your case, and I'll do my best to get the right result. Oh, that's my cue, I'm afraid. Just speak frankly and honestly, and I know you'll be fine.
How long before I've got to go in?
So, Gareth will give his opening statement. The jury will watch your video statement, and then you'll be called to court.
Okay.
Have you decided whether you want to watch the video statement now? You don't have to, but it may help to refresh your memory.
Are they here already?
Don't worry, you won't have to see them.
It was like it was happening to someone else. This Girls Aloud song was playing downstairs. I hadn't heard it for years. Sound of the underground. Being 14, listening to Girls Aloud
Sorry,
in my
can we
bedroom.
stop it for a minute?
We should have had a boyfriend.
Would you like to take a break?
Jay, what are you doing here?
Hope you don't mind.
Mind?
Yeah, because you probably still hate me, and if you do, that's fine, I'll go.
No.
No, you don't want me to go?
No, I don't hate you.
Well, that's good. That's good. Just wanted to say that I was sorry for last week. Stuff I said.
It's fine.
No, it's not fine. You know, I lashed out, and what you're doing is really brave.
Not brave at all.
Oh, rude,
No,
you are.
Jay, you don't know the half of it. The things that have gone through my head, the stuff I've nearly done, like actual physical damage.
What do you mean?
I nearly hurt Ross.
Okay, but you didn't, did you?
Well, no, but what if this is all for nothing? What if they get away with it?
Listen to me. Whatever happens today, right, they are not going to get away with this. Because you going in there telling them the truth is going to do something to them inside. Whether they get a guilty verdict or not, all right?
Are you staying? No, if you need to go, it's fine.
I do need to go, but I will come back, all right?
No, honestly,
No,
Jay.
listen, I will come back, I promise. All right?
Our drinks are...
Yeah, you too.
What's the emergency? Jay, mate. No way.
So why are you all back here then?
Oh, they just turned up out the blue.
I thought it was about time we paid you all a visit. It's been too long. Hey, Dad.
I swear by Almighty God that the evidence I shall give shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Afterwards, I pulled up the covers and I waited for him to go.
Did he say anything before he left?
He said Ross had said that I was up for it. But I didn't say that. I would never say that.
And can I just ask you to confirm that you were asleep when Matt climbed into the bed with you, already naked, and that you didn't give him consent to have sex with you? I'll need an answer, Ruby.
Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
I understand you're a promotions manager, Ruby.
Yeah.
I imagine that means organising a lot of parties. Probably going to a lot of parties too.
Well, it's not always parties, it's sometimes charity auctions, things like that.
How do you know Stacey Fowler?
We go way back. We were best friends when we were 16.
And have you been friends with her the whole time, or have you recently reconnected?
No, quite recently.
And who got in touch again, you or her?
I did.
And is Stacey also in events planning?
No, she's a mum.
So I imagine your lives look quite different then.
I object, Your Honour. How is this relevant?
I'm establishing the context, Your Honour.
Get to the point, please.
So you and Stacey decided to go out to her husband's school reunion that night?
Yeah.
Were you hoping to meet men there?
Well, maybe. I was single, so it's a possibility.
Missed this place.
You voluntarily kissed both men, didn't you?
Yeah.
You voluntarily went home with both men, didn't you?
Well, yeah, but...
And you voluntarily slept with both men, didn't you?
No, what...
I suggest there's another story going on here, Ruby. I think when you heard Matt say Ross said you were up for it, you began to sober up. And you began to realize what this night was going to look like to your friend Stacey, a married mother of 3, whom you were so keen to have back in your life.
No, it's not like that. Stacey's not like
Sleeping with 2 of her husband's friends in one night wasn't such a great idea after all, was it?
You're lying.
Better to say you were the victim, wasn't it? Better to say you were raped.
No!
Agreed.
No further questions, Your Honour.
Can't be seen talking, Martin.
No one's watching.
What if they don't get found guilty? Well, what if they tear apart over drugging Ross and this whole thing is madness and nothing changes?
You're panicking, Stace. Everything's gonna be all right.
You don't know that.
Stacey Fowler,
Yeah, that's me. It's my turn.
we are ready for you in court.
It's good to see you.
Yeah, and you?
Heard you working with dead people now.
Yeah, well, they say play to your strengths, don't they? Oh, I like it, though. I'm helping out. I feel like I make a difference, you know?
Wow, someone's grown up.
Well, you'd have hoped so. It has been 4 years, Lola. What about you? Still in touch with Dexter?
Nah.
Did you break his heart?
Yeah, that's me. Left him crying into his pillow. It was mutual, actually, and I've been concentrating on being a mum.
Well, that's really nice.
What about you? Have you, got a girlfriend?
No. Listen, I've got to get going, but we'll catch up, yeah? Ben, I love you, man.
Love you too, mate. See you soon.
Take care.
All right.
So when Ruby told you the story the next
It
day,
wasn't a story.
when she told you what she believed happened, did she tell you she'd kissed Matt in the nightclub? May I remind you you're under oath?
No, she didn't, but I didn't ask, so...
Is that true? Or is it true that she was worried what it would look like? She was worried that you would judge her.
I'm not a judge her. It doesn't make a difference.
But you're her closest friend, and she feared you wouldn't believe her if you knew she'd kissed Matt in the club.
But that's just Ruby. Ruby is a warrior. Well, I never doubted her, not for 1 second. She didn't even know what had happened to her. She didn't even have the words, but I could see it in her eyes.
Sorry, so are you saying Ruby didn't say she was raped?
Well, no, not straight away, because she was in shock and denial.
So you were the one to first use the term rape to describe what had happened to her.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Were you the
it's
first
obvious.
one to use the term rape?
So what? I mean, it's just irrelevant, isn't it?
Yes or no, Mrs. Fowler?
They did this to her, and you can't let them get away with it. Rube, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
No, don't be. What, your fault?
No, I feel like I've let you down.
No, it's that barrister. She's evil.
They're gonna get off, aren't they? They're gonna get away with it.
No, look, it's all right. Whatever happens, it's all right.
No, Rube, it's not all right. It's not. We need justice. We can't just give up, not after everything they've passed through.
Is this about Archie?
I don't know.
Stace, it's me.
I don't know, Rube. Maybe I didn't get the chance to face him.
Come here. It's all right. See you later.
See you. Sure you don't want to be there?
To watch Ross and Matt lie through their teeth, no?
I would come if I didn't have to go to work.
That's all right, I've got Stace. Look, we're thinking of getting a drink later, if you fancy it.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know what I'm doing yet.
Well, no pressure, just let me know, yeah?
Later.
Are you all right? After yesterday?
Yeah. It's about you, not me. I just get wound up talking about it. They're walking around like nothing's happened, and you've got to live with it day in, day out. They need to pay for what they've done.
Jay, do you know about this new fella with Honey's?
Who, Adam? Well, he ain't new. They've been together a few months now.
And you're all right with that? What about my pops?
He did cheat on her, you know. You can't really blame money for moving on, can you?
Nah, she wouldn't still be living with him. She didn't feel something. She just needs reminding, that's all.
What are you up to?
Will you just stop being mysterious and tell me where we're going?
No, just trust me, please.
Rube, is this about your dad? Why are we here?
Look, what you said yesterday about me being able to stand up in court and look Ross and Matt in the eye, say my piece, you never got to do that, so... So maybe if you say it to him now...
Ruby's dead.
No, I know. At least you'd have told him.
Never really bothered you, did it? What you did. You never had the decency to feel bad. What I did to you, I know that was wrong, but I paid 1,000 times over with Bradley. What you did to me, I never got any justice. I never got to look you in the eye and tell you how you made me feel. Or how sometimes you pop into my head and the thought of you touching me makes my skin crawl. Why am I doing it? Why am I still carrying it? No one else is. Everyone that gave a toss about you, they're gone. I'm probably the first person to come and stand here in years, and you know what? You don't deserve it. You don't deserve my time. My tears. You can't hurt me. I'm done.
I don't think I am. Even if it's bad, I need to be in that court.
Don't even worry about it.
Did you believe, because of her earlier behaviour, that Miss Allen was sexually promiscuous?
Yes.
She'd come back with us, went upstairs to Ross's room and waited.
Because she wanted sex?
Why else?
So, to clarify, Miss Allen came back because she wanted sex with both of you?
Of course I'm here.
Club. She kissed us.
How did Ross's testimony go?
It's just like before. He's got his story, sticking to it.
And after having sex with Mr. Swindon, she asked you to join her?
Not exactly.
Not exactly. Did she or didn't she?
Ross said she wanted me to.
I know how hard this must be for you, Mr. Clarkson. Pushed into something by a friend, bullied into it even. But you made a mistake. Even good people make mistakes. And deep down, you are a good person, aren't you? Because you know now that what you did was wrong. Mr. Clarkson, when your friend said Ruby Allen wanted sex with you, what were his exact words?
I don't remember his exact words.
I think you can.
He said, your turn.
Your turn. And you took that as an invitation.
It wasn't like that.
So when you got into bed with her, Miss Allen asked you to have sex with her. May I remind you, you are under oath.
She was up for it.
She told you that?
She didn't have to. She didn't stop me.
And that was enough for you to take it that she consented to having sex because she didn't stop you?
You're twisting it.
Your friend tells you that Miss Allen wants sex, not Miss Allen herself. And that, to you, is consensual sexual intercourse? Huh? Mr. Clarkson, did Ruby Allen consent to having sex with you that night?
I don't know. I thought... I don't know.
No more questions, Your Honor.
Ruby. I didn't realize you'd already be here.
Oh, I've just arrived. Good job I'm not still under oath, eh? I was just going mad back at the flat.
It's difficult to know how long it'll take them to reach a verdict. It might not be today.
I know, and I know me being here won't make it go any quicker, but...
What do you need?
I think I just need to be by myself. Oh, I don't mean to have a pop, I'm just... I don't need looking after. Okay, I'm fine.
I will call you as soon as I know anything, yeah?
Yeah. Thank you.
She didn't have to come.
Yes, I did.
No, I was just letting you know.
Yeah, I'd have lamb if you hadn't.
But it's your mum's hospital appointment today.
She's the one who practically pushed me out the door. Don't worry about her. She's with Shirley.
I brought some reinforcements.
The court will rise.
Members of the jury, I have asked you to come into court so that your foreman can stand and answer questions. Could you please listen very carefully to those questions which are now going to be asked by the clerk of the court?
Would the foreman of the jury please rise? Will you please confine yourself to answering my next question, yes or no? With regard to the charge of rape against Matthew Clarkson, have the members of the jury reached a verdict upon which you all agree?
Yes.
In answer to the charge of rape, do you find the defendant, Matthew Clarkson, guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
In answer to the charge of rape, do you find the defendant, Ross Swindon, guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
I just want to say something.
Cheers, Tim. Yeah, look, we've got all the drinks. We're all here. Where's Ruby? Yeah, I thought she'd have been the first at the bar.
I'll give her time.
Why? It's all over now.
All right, well, let me just see if Mum's back and I'll ring her.
She didn't say anything to you then in the court before we left.
No, why should you?
What about you and her?
Don't know if there is a me and her, mate.
Are you okay?
Well, this is all about Ruby.
Oh, it must be bringing stuff up for you.
I never had to go through all this, though, did I? You know, standing up in some court.
Does that mean you wish you had?
It's weird. Half of me thinks thank goodness I didn't, and the other half...
What?
Ruby's gone live.
What? I thought she was meant to be coming over here.
A few months ago, I did what many of us have done. I went on a night out and I got a bit wasted. Well, I got very wasted. I met a bloke and you can probably guess the rest. If that was that, I would have woken up with a banging headache, probably thinking she'd really cut down on them shots. Only that wasn't that. This bloke, he decided to turn it into a party, a competition. Me being the prize. I've got this drunk girl upstairs. She won't remember what's happened in the morning. Go on. Only I did remember. Bad luck for them, eh? Or bad luck for me. So I thought. I even thought it would have been better if I hadn't remembered at all. Then I told my friend what had happened. And she said, you've got to do something. You can't let them pass you around like you're a piece of meat. I said I was drunk. No one's going to believe me. But today, 12 men and women, 12 people just like me and you, they believed me. What I want to say is, stand up. You might think this is the worst thing to have ever happened to you, but it's not. What's worse is letting them get away with it. They had their night. But I had my day. And you can too.
Remember before Lexi was born? Me and you used to have pyjama days.
My pyjamas are at Caffey's, though.
Yeah, I'll go and get them.
Hang on, let me get this straight. I'm offering you a day out with me, my shout, anywhere up London, and you'd rather sit in here with me all day in your gym jams.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'd like to do. I would love to have a pyjama day with my granddaughter.
All right. What about a Caffey? She's out today.
What's wrong with you? No one's going to see us, are they? Apart from Jay.
Actually, nah. Keeping Lexi cooped up in here all day, she'll go nuts. Not a good idea.
What's going on now?
Nothing. It's just really weird being back, that's all. Jay.
What about him?
I don't know, he was just being really off with me, you know, like really shady. It's nothing.
Oh, Jay. There you are. Massive, massive mix-up. What? I thought I was off work today, but obviously I've looked at the wrong sheets. Anyway, thing is, the kids are off school, aren't they? Easter holidays. I've got no one to look after them. And if I don't go into work, then Mel's going to give me the sack. Please, Jay, please. Could you just keep an eye on them for me, please, please?
Yes, I suppose so.
You're a star. They're in the park.
Who are they with?
I owe you one.
Bill, who are they with? Kids, is everybody all right?
Pop's called you too, then? Join the club. There you go, mate. Yeah.
It's too cold.
It's never too cold for ice cream.
Weirdo. Yeah, weirdo.
I had you all wrong, you know. I never would have thought Fuse were romantic, but you just can't keep away, can you?
Literally out of my control. Ice cream. All right, Joey.
That's done. Right. What you got there? Chocolate.
Jenny.
This is nice. Fresh air.
I better think about going.
What about a game?
Hide and seek.
Oh, not for us.
I'm in. I used to play it all the time with Chapman Riley.
All right, maybe one round.
Yeah. Who wants to count?
Oh,
Yeah.
No, I've got stuff to do.
Right, count to 100 and nobody peek. Okay, I'm watching.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, this is stupid. Just had this suit dry cleaned and all. What waste of money that was.
Oh, would you ever stop moaning? You know what is stupid? Me, for thinking you might actually be pleased to see me again.
Well, you did dump me, remember? By text, on me birthday.
Trust me, I did you a big favour.
I was excited to see you. I missed it, didn't I?
Don't let that Ruby hear you say that.
She ain't me girlfriend. She's even gone away the weekend without telling me. We did have something, but we're not like.
Don't. Jay.
Ha! Culture!
They're paying us for a driver.
Call it an act of goodwill on their part, eh?
Why him? You don't think I'm capable of driving?
Listen, that's why we got Keanos of this world, yeah? That's nice to see, innit, Jay? With a smile on his face. He's out with that Ruby Allen. I'm off.
I didn't think that you'd show. What can I get you?
Orange juice, please.
All nice and cosy.
Just catching up, that's all.
Like to come join us?
Things to do.
Do you know what? A stick of vodka in that for us, will ya? What are you loving? Yeah, all that fresh air yesterday, she was out for the count.
She has her mum's smile.
It's not like her dad's got one, is it?
Listen, Lolo, I just wanted to say about yesterday. I just feel like I overstepped the mark. And...
Jay.
Well, it's not you, it's me. You not gonna get that?
Nah. Look, I can't go there again with you, Jay.
Well, I didn't say that we have to.
I did enjoy yesterday at the park with the kids, though.
Just as mates. Top up.
Go on then.
I didn't know why he was... So it's like -2 outside, right? And he stood there in the middle of Gateshead, completely naked, by the way, asking me out on a date.
What did you say?
What do you think I said? I told him to get him from the cold and he weren't doing himself any favours. Honestly, Looney Tunes. Nice people, though.
Did you ever think about us?
Don't.
Well, I do.
Jay.
Not in a bad way, like.
Please.
I just always pictured us up there, you know. Franchise of garages.
Big house in Darris Hall. It's where all the footballers live, proper crib central.
Whatever makes you happy.
2 boys and a sister for Lexi and a Labradoodle called Boo.
Villa in Spain.
Pops and the kids could come visit.
Yeah. That's the dream, isn't it?
Yeah. One more?
Yeah, why not?
Really?
Oh,
Oh. Right, I better go.
Come on, Lo, it's only Ben. Hung for a sheep.
So what?
It's that my old nan used to say. Be hung for a sheep as a lamb.
Okay.
You're late.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Billy dropped Lexi back over an hour ago.
I'm not our only parent.
Don't give me lip.
Then don't speak to me like that.
You've been with Jay all this time?
Yeah. We had a lot to catch up on.
Don't mess him around, Lola.
What's the matter? You still got a little soft spot for him, have you?
No diversions, you understand?
Just because you're the father of my child doesn't mean you own me.
Don't you walk away from me.
Right, well, I'm going to have a quick shower while it's still free.
You better go and put your face on. They'll be here soon. I owe you an apology. I haven't really said it enough, or at all, actually, but you have been amazing so far. Lola, we need my dad buying into this 100%, yeah? Which means that we need Sharon on side too. So today, it's all happy families, loads of drinks flowing, lots of talk about the future. Yeah, our future in the Mitchell fold. So I need you to be the hostess with the mostess, okay?
Whatever. I'm going back to bed.
You were the one who wanted a little flat of your own. A little love nest, no debt, mortgage-free. But if you have changed your mind and you reckon that you and another boy can raise the cash on your own, then be my guest, darling.
I ain't changed my mind.
Good. Because if my dad don't trust me, I can't take him down.
Yes. Okay.
Bit early for chocolate, innit?
Thought it was Sharon.
Oh, you in the doghouse already? It's only 9 o'clock.
No. Just starving. Why did Ben have to make it brunch, eh?
What?
Food. You're coming, did you?
Oh, yeah. Where is it?
Over at his.
And, is everybody going? Even Lola?
Yeah, the whole lot of us. Be there for 10, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, and, you ain't seen me, right?
Right.
Cheers, Dan.
Hello.
Yeah, you made it then. Grab yourself a plate.
It's all right, I'll get it.
Oh, look who I found loitering outside.
Hey, Keanu. Ben, get these boys a drink, yeah?
No, I don't want to interrupt.
We're
having a bit of a family thing here, mate.
Right.
And who's looking after my garage while you're here?
Well, lighten up, will you? I invited him. At least stay for a drink, yeah?
There isn't any seats, Dad.
What are you talking about? You can sit here. Come sit here.
Dad, please, you're boring Keanu half to death. Stop talking about work.
You're right. I thought you were doing drinks.
Well, you thought wrong. So then?
Where's Ruby, mate? I thought she'd be joining us. Why don't you give her a call? Tell her to come round.
Yeah, I would, but she's away.
This is nice, isn't it? The whole family together. We should do it more often.
Yeah, it's lovely.
I hear that little bit of business went well.
I would like to propose a toast. Lola, come here. Come here, Lola. That's it. I would like to make a toast to the next generation of the Mitchell Empire, my beautiful daughter Lexi, to family.
To family.
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 You shouldn't have kissed me.
No. Don't pretend like you didn't want me to.
Well. Isn't that adorable, eh?
Just getting a refill.
Yeah, no, I can see that, mate. What do you think you're playing at? You're gonna blow everything. Whatever this is with Jay, it ends now.
There's nothing between me and Jay.
Oh, you weren't here to see the state he was in the last time you messed with his head. I was. He is my brother. And I ain't gonna see him out like that again.
Ain't gonna happen. Because, like I told you, there ain't nothing between me and Jay.
Good.
Lexi, Denny, we're gonna have a photo.
Here it comes, Jen, I'll take it.
No, Mum, your family. Let Keanu take it.
Oh, all right.
Right. Where's the I want to sit down.
Right, you come sit next to me.
Hey, now you better smile, otherwise you won't get that tip.
Squeeze in. Right, say cheese.
Cheese.
Lovely.
Wait, I'll check it.
Ben, why don't you ask Lola and Lexi if they want to come to ours Good Friday? With a big Easter lunch.
Sure. Yeah, sure. You fancy it, Mum?
Well, I'm not sure we'll have enough room, to be honest, so...
Oh, don't worry about it.
No. She's my mum. I'm not leaving her alone on Easter.
Oh, all right, wind your neck in. Kathy's invited as well, ain't she, Sharon?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, pleasure's all mine.
Where's Mum Jay gone?
Told ya.
We better get back soon, you know. They're going to get suspicious of you and me.
Well, they're right then, aren't they?
Ben's going to do his nut.
One more drink on that then, will it? Cheers, Trace. I've been thinking about you and me, you know.
Byron is too complicated.
Everything's complicated with you, isn't it?
I think about you all the time, you know. Can't get you out my head, actually.
What do you reckon then, eh? Like me and you. We're older now, we're wiser. Why don't we try and make it work, you know?
I need to tell you something first.
Right, what?
When I was in Newcastle,
Mind if I join you?
Two cards. Oh,
Beer, Dale, go and get us all a drink, will ya?
Get him in yourself.
Well, that doesn't seem entirely fair, does it? I've been looking after Lexi all day while you two swanned off. Go on.
Trace. Same again.
So, what's the deal with you and her then?
I don't know, it just feels right, you know?
What, Ruby don't?
I like Ruby, but it just don't feel natural. Not like this, do you know what I mean? I just don't feel like I can be myself with Ruby.
That's probably a good thing.
It's different with Lolo. We just fit.
Can't you remember how it ended last time?
Yeah. But it's different now. I can just feel it.
Well, that's the problem when feelings get involved, isn't it? You lose control of the situation.
Oh, I ain't letting you stay.
Charming. Oh, I forgot to say, you left your phone at home. Yeah, I'll get on this. 12 missed calls. Miss Popular.
Who's Ewan?
It's no one.
I'm so sorry, Lola.
Do you know what, Jay? Should we just go?
No, hang on. Who's Ewan? Who is he?
I really don't think it's my place to say.
Say what?
He's Lola's fiancé.
I was going to tell you before. Jay, don't. I'm sorry, please. You didn't need to do that.
I did tell you. He is my brother. And if you ain't gonna stick to the plan on your own, then I'll make sure you do.
I don't think so.
No, please.
No, I've got to go work.
No, Jay, I need to explain.
What? You've been lying through your teeth this whole time? Yeah, I already know that. Come on then, make it quick. Been mugged off by too many women for you to mess me about and all, Lola.
Well, I'm the one that's been made a mug of, and I've done it to myself.
All right, Lanky. Listen, something's come up. Can you hold the fort for me? Yeah, cheers, mate. Bye. So come on in.
I'm an idiot. And I'm a liar. Jay, I know I don't deserve you, but look me in the eye and tell me that we ain't supposed to be together.
Surely it'll be better.
Never once stopped caring or thinking about you.
So that's why you swanned off with Dexter and shacked up with another fella, is it?
Well, in a way, yeah.
And how'd you work that out?
Because I thought it might help me forget about you.
Oh, so you was lying to him as well?
No, I told him about you, he knows.
And how did that go down?
Well, he's really insecure, it's not good. But you were 300 miles away, it didn't seem to matter.
You tell him you love him, I'll take it.
Yeah. But Jay, not like I love you.
It's off.
Don't look so surprised.
I mean, what about Ruby and all this?
But it ain't her fault, and it ain't Ewan's, but that moment that I saw you again, are you telling me you didn't feel the same as me?
I'm telling you, you should have told me all of this.
Yeah, I tried to last night.
What? Didn't tell me straight away, I had to hear it from Ben.
I was scared. The longer I left it... Jay, I'm so sorry.
So, in your world, what happens now?
Ewan's on his way down here now.
What?
He didn't want me to come in the first place.
Why? Because of me?
He's been suspicious all week on the phone. He knows something's going on. And then last night, he just blew. And Jay, he wants me to go back with him.
I just can't believe it. You didn't think to tell me none of this straight away?
Look, Ben's stalling him, OK? I just need one word from you.
Oh, what word do you need, Lola?
Yes. And I can go and let Ewan down gently. That's him now. It's up to you. Do I stay or do I go?
So how would it even work?
Well, we'll make it work.
Well, we'd live together, would we?
Yeah.
Where?
Don't matter as long as we're together.
What about Lexi?
What about her?
Well, what about all her friends up north?
Well, she'll make new ones.
Well, do you not think she'd have an opinion on that? What about all your stuff up there?
I'll sort something out.
You haven't thought this through at all, have you?
Jade, none of that matters if we love each other.
And what have we done?
What?
Well, you can't love someone if you don't trust them, can you?
I'm telling you the truth now.
So let's just say 6 months down the line, it all goes cold, and we're living in some cruddy basement somewhere, wondering on earth what we've done.
That won't happen to us.
And how do you know that?
Because we're special.
No, we ain't special, Lola, right? We are not special. We're ordinary. We're very ordinary. And if you think we ain't, you're living in cuckoo land.
Please don't say that. Please.
I've got to go work.
Jay, please.
Your fiancé will be wondering where you are.
Oh, sorry. Just popped back to pick up my phone charger.
Ain't gonna happen, Lola, all right?
What's happened? No, come here. Oh.
You should know